This is one of the best waves I've ever ridden, to be honest. Like, when you pull in, it's the most. So it started off, we were in the harbor in Padang. We get on the boat and we start motoring out to the Mentawais. When you finally get across that channel, it's just the first thing you want to do is just jump in the water. You rip in the boat, Jimmy brings you over. He's this absolute G. He just takes the boat, gets you straight to the lineup. And once you're out there, you're kind of just learning each new break and kind of trying to understand what it does with each tide, with each kind of setup. Now, when we first got out, it did not look good. This was the day of the big swell, and it just honestly was not anything. It was choppy, it was crowded, it was onshore, and I was kind of just looking for anything to get my day started. So after just a couple of just runs, kind of understand the wave, you kind of get used to the crowd, and you're just enjoying it yourself out there, because even if the wave isn't that good, it's still 10 times better than any wave you would ride in California, if that makes sense. Now, once you get used to that idea, you get kind of spoiled. You're like, alright, let's go on this wave, let's go on that. And you start to find little cover-ups here and there, got like a little head dip. So I'm starting to get excited. I'm like, okay, maybe it will get good. If the wind flips from like south to southeast, it'll be perfectly offshore. And if the swell actually arrives like it's supposed to, it's gonna get fucking sick. Now we had the cameraman posted up on the beach and the wind flipped and it's starting to get pretty good. As you can see, bro's getting tubed, getting some sick little long waves. It's just a good time. When I finally got on a little decent one, I was like trying to stall, but you just can't get in some of these. You kind of just have to get the right wave to get barrel out there. And of course, you're on the equator, there's weird tropical storms coming in, and you're trying to choose the right wave. Now this one looked sick. I was like, oh, but I get so barreled, but just, oof, you just get smoked. On to the next. Now, part of the problem with this huge crowd was all of them would snowball the waves, but most of the time it didn't matter, you're just too deep. And look at that reef, ooh. Now, it was super cool seeing this lineup and just how long this wave was, how perfect it was. Because honestly, I'm like, that dude's getting so barreled. At this point, I'm freaking out because I need a wave like that. And this, I pull in it, I think it's the best wave of my life. I think I'm about to get a 5-second barrel. And yeah, this dude drops in and just ruins my day. This is probably the most pissed I've ever been on a wave. Look at that drop in. I was coming out too. We got the beach angle too. Just a drain pipe, and I would have kept getting barreled for like another 10 seconds. But I got on a decent one after. Get a nice little 3 or 4 second cover up. Nothing deep, nothing that exhilarating, but I was honestly just trying to recover from that drop in, trying to feel something again. It's like getting broken up with the girl. Like, you have to recover. Now I was pissed off too. This dude snowballed my wave. I couldn't make the section. I was kind of waiting on the inside, and I saw this little wave that no one was looking at. I'm like, ah, fuck it, I'll go for it. I turn up, and this thing just starts draining. And I sit in it for like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds in this thing, and I'm like, I wasn't even that stoked. I was like, kind of in shock that I finally got a good wave. Like, look at this thing. It wasn't even a big one, but it was just perfect. This made my session out there and made it all worth it. All the headache, all the drop-ins. All it takes is one good wave to cheer you up. And of course, cameraman on the boat sniped the shot. Look at this little drainer. Oof. That's what you travel for. See, it's not even that big, but you're just sitting in it. It's just a machine. Like, that's some shit Kelly Slater would make in this pool. Of course, the boy picks you up. You get some food, you refuel, and you just get out for more. Like, you're here to surf, you're gonna surf. And you're paddling out, and you just want more waves. So you get into another, and it's just the most beautiful sunset. You're surfing with your boys, and you know that there's fire food waiting for you back on the boat. Doesn't even matter if you're getting insane waves. Like, oh, I guess I did get a sick little barrel, but like, look at this wave. I get a little barrel, I get like 4 turns in, and I'm just still going. It's just like riding a magic carpet. It just sends you forever. And on high tide, you could like shoot the islands on this wave. Like, you could go into another channel. It's like going through a portal. Of course, we all have our wipeouts, but like, can you blame? Like, look at that. If I made that barrel, it would have been the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. The barrel with the red sun in the background would have been insane. I know my friend Shane got one of the best waves of his life after this. He got like a 10-second barrel with this perfect sunset in it. I wish I had that POV, but you can't win them all. But yeah, just like 10 wave turns, just like, look at this. Is this real life? We're just chilling. You have time to like set up a picnic, have a tea party, contemplate your life choices, consider how much money you need to save up to come back next year, all the above. So yeah, I was soaking it all in. I think this was the peak stoke of my life right there. You get back on the boat, the boy rips you back to the main pirate ship, and it's just a good time. Just perfect weather. And this guy's on it. Jimmy's always ready to pick you up. You don't even need to paddle through the channel because he's just right there waiting. Rips you back.